Hey guys, I'm Connie, Love Oracle, Connie B and Tarot, and I'm going to do a reading on Jay Z. For those that do not know who Jay Z is, he is a well-known rapper. He's married to Beyonce. He's been in the game for 20 plus years. He came up with hits like Hard Knock Life, Big Pimpin'. So he's a well-known. He's like a mogul now. Owns a plethora of things, stadiums, clothing lines, liquor. So he's a household name. He's very well. He's very also a lot of things that people don't know about him is he's also like a big activist. He has worked behind the scenes on getting a lot of rappers out, donating money. So he's really big, a big activist. So I thought it would be cool to tap into the energy of Jay Z and see what he's about. Okay? He's like one of my favorite rappers. He has my respect on so many different levels. So let's see what's going on with Mr. Jay Z. He's from Brooklyn. He's from New York. He grew up on a street called Marcy. He always talks about in his songs, the things he went through on the block and how hard of a life he had. So JB, JB, Kanye, JB. Let's see what's going on with Sean Carter. Okay. So I got my angel deck spread. Okay. This is my angel deck spread. Okay. Now, you see his regular spread. JZ, I'm just shuffling, getting his spread. JZ. So let's get started. Of course, Jay-Z is a rapper. He's a natural born star. He has more things in the work that he's trying to do, okay, in his professional life. He's going to soar, what I'm saying? He has more business deals. It looks like things on the table for him. He's just following his dreams some more, building more of his empire as a businessman. And somewhere in his life, things are not right. The death card showed up. So something he needs to let go, something he needs to cut off. Something is not working. And I feel like it's in regards to maybe his marriage. He's married to Beyonce. It says two of cups. So I don't know if they might be battling with some things in terms of somebody might be looking at Jay-Z or some women around. I don't know, but it's causing some turmoil in their marriage, Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage. Okay, somebody's trying to like kind of, talk to him, or it's some talk going on, or something going on, and it's not serving the marriage any healthy purpose. So I hope that that ends, because it's not healthy, and it needs to be cut off. The death card, like I said, the death card came out. Okay. Also, he's in the quest to learn new things. He's in the quest to better himself. He has the 8 of Pentacles. So he's going to either take a class in something, he's going to develop a new hobby, something he's going to do to enrich his mind. He's just always kind of like searching for the next better thing in his life. He always has to defend himself. He's always on defense about something in his life, Jay-Z. And he's always strong in his belief of how he feels, and he just like kind of gets tired of having to go back and forth and explain everything. He feel like he always has to explain something. Okay? Soon he got the 2 of Swords. He has a decision he has to make. He's going back and forth right now about it, but he has to make a decision and come to grips with some things in his life. Some things in his life is not going well, for him in some aspects of his life. And he's going to have to make a decision. Let's clarify the 2 of Swords. Clarify the 2 of Swords for Jay-Z. 2 of Swords, clarification. Clarify 2 of Swords for Jay-Z. It's something in his marriage he's going to have to make a decision on. The Lovers card came up. Something going on in his marriage. I don't know. Something behind the scenes. We'll never know, because Beyonce and Jay-Z are very private, and I want to be respectable. But something in his personal life. Something dealing with his personal life. Okay? Jay-Z. 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 He often lays down, and he's always in his head. He often thinks a lot. He has the 4 of Swords, okay? He needs to get rest. He's not sleeping. He has so much on his mind. He needs to relax. He needs to meditate. He needs to recharge. And then he got the Temperance card. So, the Temperance card can speak to a lot of things. Like, somebody might be trying to throw him off his game. Something in his life is making him second guess things. And he's kind of like thinking like, what in my life, what is worth it in my life? He's saying like, he's tired of people just hating, just, he always has to defend shit, just hating. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I keep getting the energy like, I'm tired of having to keep on explaining myself, or, I'm just tired. People always want something for nothing. I feel like he just feels like his circle is getting smaller and smaller. Okay? Yeah, so Jay-Z. And it's saying like he needs more people to help him, but he has a hard time trusting. But it's stress, him taking on the brunt of everything is stressing him out. Like, he needs more people in his circle that he can trust, but he has a hard time with that because people only see him as Jay-Z. And he's quick to jump and take. He's quick to jump to conclusions about a lot of stuff I see. He doesn't always think things through. He just rushes into something. He's a very bold personality, I feel. Jay-Z. Yeah, see, he's having trouble sleeping. He's stressed about something is on his mind. Something's gonna come out in the wash about him, but he's having a hard time sleeping. He's like at a cross between a lot of things in his life, trying to maintain family, husband, career. It's very stressful. It's taking a toll on him. It's taking a toll on him. But he's up and down. Like he's turning his emotions are up and down, what I'm saying, like a wheel. Sometimes you can't catch him coming or going sometimes. But opportunities, he has so many different opportunities with money and just, his family. Uh, he's never going to be, missing out on anything. But his emotions are just like all over the place. Stress. Jay-Z. 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 But, like I said, he's rich. His money will continue to increase. Things he got in the works, coming is going to make him a lot of money. He knows he's a hell of a businessman, so he knows how to make money. I see him signing more people. I see him working with more artists, signing deals with more artists, and joining together with more artists, making money. Jay-Z. Yep, see, more money. So he has that coin on making the money. Jay-Z. Something dropped out. He's also becoming more spiritual. And I think, Beyonce has a lot to do with that, opening his eyes to spirituality a little more. So I see him meditating more, trying to eat better, trying to raise that third eye. He's not on the level of Beyonce, but he is trying. I see him trying to make that change. Jay-Z. And you're just saying, he's working too much. Allow people to help. That's what I said, what I'm saying, a little bit, a couple cards up in this reading. He needs to learn to help people. Three of Pentacles. He's not allowing people to help. He needs to allow to let people help him. He's very prideful, I feel. He's very like, I can handle it. And I think that's due to trust. He's been fucked over a couple times in his life, and he's like, enough. Enough with that. Yeah, Queen of Swords, sorting out your problems. He's going through problems in his life, and he's trying to think of the best way. The best way to handle them. He's trying to find a way out of, some of the issues he's going through. He's a magical person. He's a magician. Basically, anything he wants, he can bring to him. You know what I'm saying? He has that strength. He can create his own life and living. You know what I'm saying? That's how talented he is. Let's see. Let's go to the angel deck. The angels are saying for Jay-Z that there's nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? They got him. He is protected. He's safe. And the situation is going to be under control. So whatever he's kind of like falling over about, the angels are with him. They're trying to guide him. His spirit guides are trying to guide him. He got more business things on the deal. It says new partner. So more business deals. More people that he's going to be working with, to make money. Trustworthy and guidance. The angels are encouraging his projects he has. The things he has been making in the works. The type of businesses. The things he's signing. Are supported, and they're going to do very well. The angels support that. And then he's just saying, have more joy. He needs to smile more. He needs to get out and do more things centered around family and fun, just to bring back joy. And I mean, he's just so stark, so hard, such a hardcore person. Like it's like to see him smile, it's just hard for him to fathom being happy sometimes. He just is a strong masculine personality. Jay-Z. Jay-Z. Yeah, he's having some issues, family. It's some things in his family, like I said, some personal issues going on that he has to work out that need healing. I'm not going to dip too far in his personal life, but that's what keeps coming out. He has to work on some things in his personal life. Jay-Z, 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 Jay-Z. Like I said, see, creative project. They just are, he got more creative things he's doing, things he's got cooking up, for his business. in his mind, he's working with different people, creative wise. That's gonna go big, because he knows how to make money. He knows how to network. And it's saying, he needs to call on God. He needs to call on angels, his spirit guides, for more guidance in his life. He has everything he wants that he can possibly imagine, but he's still not fully happy. I'm seeing. Let's see. Jay-Z, what is the outcome? What will be the outcome? Jay-Z, 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 Jay-Z. He just needs to, don't get caught up in the material things so much. He needs to slow down material wise, buying a whole rack of stuff that's just unnecessary. He needs to show more gratitude. You know what I'm saying? In some ways, count the blessings that he does have. Be happy with what he does have. Just don't overdo it. He's indulging too much in materialistic things. Okay, and then it will show off in his account, after he buys these large purchases. So he needs to kind of slow down. I feel like his accountants and financial advisors are like, look, you got money, but still, don't, think rationally. Think rationally. You got legacies to live for. But his life is going okay, It's not perfect, but it's going in the best way, in the right way, He got the Eight of Wands. They're moving. Things are coming together for him. So, he just got to get over a couple of personal issues. Okay? And, prepare to act, things that may require his energy. He got the Knight of Wands. So he just has to focus on his endeavors. Anything else for Jay-Z? He's going to have some challenges, and I feel like that comes from his personal. But I believe it's going to work itself out, because they're going to fight. And like he's juggling work and home. That's a big issue. He's juggling work time and family time. So he just has to really, consider both, because both are equally important. And I think things will be all right. End result. Jay-Z, end result. Opportunities to forgive. There's some things he may be holding on to that he needs to let go in his life. He needs to release that. And I think things will be okay with him. Just, I think, some slight bumps in the road personally. But I think he's on the whole fine. And that just concludes my reading for Jay-Z.